Uh-oh. My nose is starting to run. Let's see if I can make it through this thing. Welcome to our third and final installment of our Aztec Mummy triple feature. I did not make another drink. That's the same drink. Okay. Look at that action. Look at his eyes. Un diabolico hombre. Yeah. Raymond Gay, Rosita Arenas, Crocs Alvarado. Looks like it's largely the same people. La Momia Azteca contra el Robot Humano. There it is. Okay. That translates to The Robot versus the Aztec Mummy. 1958. Cinematographica Calderon. Also directed by Rafael Portillo. Hold on. My new computer leaves the cursor right in front of my mouth. It gets rid of the button to turn it off, but leaves the cursor there. Okay. It's a year later. Are we ready for round 3? In this corner, at over 400 years old, it's the Aztec Mummy. And in the lead trunks, and coached by Dr. Coop, it's the human robot. Hang on. Human robot. But before all that, we must spend the first 40 minutes of the picture rehashing Attack of the Aztec Mummy and Curse of the Aztec Mummy. 40 minutes. I assume. Okay, hold on. I assume this is for our American audiences. Like maybe this was the first one that came to America. And so we got to rehash the first film for our American audiences that didn't see the first 2 movies. Since we have the box set, we saw the first 2 movies. In lieu of retelling what happened here, just watch my first 2 reviews. The previous 2 episodes. Once we know the backstory, Dr. Coop again hypnotizes Flo, this time from her bed, and makes her lead them to the mummy who has been hiding out in some random graveyard. There they find him, bracelet and breastplate intact. So what do? Well, nothing. Dr. Coop just decides to randomly check in on the mummy from time to time to find nothing missing. Then, all of a sudden, like, Dr. Almada, remember him? Who must be part detective. What's my hair doing? Oh, that's better. Figures out that the bat is at it again and stockpiling electrical parts, human body parts, and lead lots of lead. He and his buddies, including the former angel, who, as we remember, had to be saved by an 11-year-old child. Good to have him on your team. They decide to pay Dr. Coop / the Bat a visit. Naturally, they are immediately captured so that Coop can tell them and us his evil plan to introduce to us the human robot. Oh, pardon me. Next thing you know, we're back at the boneyard, and the mummy and the robot are duking it out. Okay, hold on. Duking it out in the basement of the crypt. There's a basement. I'm in the basement. But for these purposes, I might as well be in the basement of the Alamo. Sparks are flying as the cops and Dr. Almada arrive to save the day. Then a really bad edit to the end. And honest to Buddha, I thought my DVD skipped. I thought there was a problem with my DVD and it just jumped ahead in the movie. But no, this is the actual edit in the movie. It's that bad. Okay. That's how we get to the ending. Based on the title, I had high hopes for this one. And it was hilarious at the end. Honestly, though, if you've seen the first two, fast forward to the middle of the picture so that you don't have to be bored with the recap of the first two. Like its two predecessors, this is pretty bad. Not quite Ed Wood bad, but you know, that kind of bad that makes you really enjoy the film. This one, more ridiculous and more fun. 4. It's a 4-ring circus for our third Aztec mummy feature, the robot versus the Aztec mummy. Now, look, I went through all these. I'm pretty sure I'm up to date now. Some of these are kind of still stuck together. Oh, Monkey's back. And he's going to pick us something out for next week. Or at least I assume next week. Look at that. He only got 2. Which one? Do you like the folded one, or do you like the one that's sticking out there all obvious like? I'm going to make it easy on myself and grab the one that's sticking out. Okay. I would almost swear we've done these before. No, we did Devil Girl from Mars. I'll double check, but preliminarily, I can't even say that. Tentatively next week, we have Queen of Blood and Atom Age Vampire on the Late Night Picture Show. Join us, won't you? 'Cause that'll be a blast. All right. Thanks for joining us on our triple feature tonight. Aztec Mummy triple feature, sorry. And we'll see you next week, kids. And pull this off. See you next week, kids.